Hello and welcome to the DeMolay News Network. I'm Jason.
And I'm Jimmy.
And in this issue of the DeMolay News Network, we have information on the chapter installation dates and the SMC reception, as well as a special interview with the State Master Councilor of Michigan DeMolay. The state officers of Michigan DeMolay are selling bumper stickers for $5 each. The stickers show a DeMolay kneeling down at the boots, gun, and helmet of a fallen soldier, and sponsors the Michigan DeMolay Memorial Heroes Fund. The Memorial Heroes Fund helps DeMolays that cannot afford to go to Conclave or Winterfest. For more information, contact Dad Lester Billheimer, Dad David Fulmer, or any state officer.
The following chapters are set to have their installations on the following dates. Disney's is September 28th at 2 p.m. with refreshments to follow. C.C. Reeves is September 27th at 7 p.m. and Livingston County chapter is September 28th at 5:30 p.m.
The SMC reception is scheduled to be on October 5th at the Flint Masonic Temple. The grease will begin at 2 p.m. and the reception will follow that evening. A reservation must be made for the reception. A link to the form and flyer can be found in the description. For more information, contact the State Master Councilor.
Before we go into our interview with the State Master Councilor, we'd like to give you a brief explanation of what the DNN is and what it can be used for.
The DeMolay News Network is not only a tool for the state to advertise their events, but also the chapter. If your chapter is hosting a campout, a pool party, or even a degree, we will be happy to advertise it on the DNN.
The DNN is a tool that any DeMolay can use. If you make YouTube videos, we can give you a shout out, whether they be video game walkthroughs, cooking videos, or even movie reviews. Let us know and we'll give you a shout out.
And now a special interview with the State Master Councilor of Michigan DeMolay.
Welcome to our first interview with the DNN. I'm Jason, this is Tyler, State Master Councilor of Michigan DeMolay. So let's hop right to it. Tyler, first question. What are you going to do to reconnect DeMolay in the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula?
Well, what I want to do this year is we have a lot of programs or plans in place to try and get things started in the Upper Peninsula. So I think that as long as we stay focused on our goal and really work hard to reach out and connect and communicate, actually go out and communicate with the Upper Peninsula, then I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. But we can't just have one chapter up there. It has to start with several, because obviously we're not going to be able to go from Clio to Menominee twice a month. That's going to be rough. So there has to be a group, and they have to work together as a team up there, so that way we can actually get the ball rolling and get things started.
What will be your most significant contribution to the preservation of the order?
My most significant contribution will hopefully be putting in good enough work and long hours to really keep Michigan DeMolay alive and going towards the positive direction that we're heading in now. I think that I work hard enough and care about this organization enough to really give it all that I have, and with the support of my team, I think that we're going to be able to take it to the next level, even more so than we have done in the past. So,
Where do you see the state of Michigan, and where do you plan on taking it?
right now, I think the state of Michigan is definitely in a much better place than we've been in recent years. I know there's been a lot of decline in membership or interest or enthusiasm, because a lot of people think, oh, nobody's joining DeMolay, we're dying. Well, we're not actually dying. We have several chapters that are in the works right now of getting off the ground in the next 12 months even. So I think that we're in a great place now, and I plan to just really keep the ball rolling and work as hard as I can to keep everybody motivated and wanting to continue the positive trend that we're on right now.
What is the biggest problem with Michigan DeMolay, and how do you plan on facing that problem?
The biggest problem right now is definitely having members trying to talk to their friends to get them to join DeMolay. I think that people are kind of just scared of what others think, so if we really kind of just put aside we just put aside our skepticism about what other people will think goes on here and just focus on the positive, like what could happen if they say yes, then I think we'll definitely leave that problem behind very fast, and we can really grow and continue to grow. So that's going to be what I try and do the most, is really help people to understand and want to share what they're doing in DeMolay with their friends and really grow our membership.
How is college going to affect your term as State Master Councilor?
I think college is going to have a great effect on my term as State Master Councilor, really. Because being at college, I've been there for about 2.5 weeks now, and already I've made a lot of friends, and it's really helped improve my social skills. And obviously I'm getting educated in things that I actually care about now, not where in high school where you kind of have to, you get placed where they choose, you don't really get to pick your own thing. So I think it makes me a lot happier as a student to know that I have the freedom to kind of pick and choose where I want to go for the most part. So I really think it's going to make me a more positive person in the social aspect and the education aspect.
Well, Tyler, thank you for coming out and interviewing with us. We hope to see you next month, and thank you for watching, and thank you, Tyler.